Wildlife hunters are at risk for early onset dementia. Why would this be? And what does it have to do with hearing? I'll tell you about it in today's video. Hello, if you're new, my name is Emily. I created Definite Hearing as a way to increase awareness for the deaf and hard of hearing. I am hard of hearing myself. I wear 2 hearing aids and I love them so much. So what does hunting have to do with hearing loss? Well, hunters are often around loud noises, aka guns, which can ruin hearing, and studies have shown that untreated hearing loss can lead to early onset dementia. The hunting industry in America equates to be about $20 billion of annual spend. This includes expenditures on equipment, ammunition, trips, you name it. This is a huge industry, and hunting is an extremely expensive sport. In fact, $20 billion measured across all the hunters in the United States equates to about $2,800 of expenses for the sport. But that's not the only thing that's expensive and that these hunters put up for the sport. Hunters use guns. They are loud, and if hearing is not properly protected, they can lose their hearing. In fact, according to Dr. Grace Sturdivant, a metro audiologist, she said that the average person waits 7 to 10 years to get their hearing loss properly addressed and assessed. That is mind-blowing. Oh my goodness. So the reason that Dr. Sturdivant started really becoming active on this is because she noticed that there were a lot of people that were coming in for hearing loss related to hunting and those loud gun noises. These people were not protecting their hearing and therefore were losing it and were more susceptible to early onset dementia. Dr. Sturdivant started a foundation called OtaPro, which goes around to various hunting clubs in the nation and encourages hunters to protect their hearing. Dr. Sturdivant also said that even a mild hearing loss can double your risk for early onset dementia. Why is this? Well, if your hearing loss decreases, then the auditory neural pathways to your brain are not used as much. And because as you age, your brain is really unable to rewire itself and to learn, it just starts to deteriorate, and that's where the dementia starts to set in. Therefore, hearing aids can be used to increase the volume of the sound and therefore keep the brain working properly, especially along those auditory neural pathways. Dr. Sturdivant said that males ages 65 and older seem to be more susceptible for these hunting-related hearing losses. But regardless, whether you're hunting or you're going to a concert or you're mowing your lawn, you should be protecting your hearing. Hearing protection typically does best. If you decide to use those foam earplugs where you squish them and put them in your ear, be sure to wear them properly. You do not want to risk losing your hearing, because though we are born with 2 ears, they are great and we want to keep them the way they are. So there is that video. That is how hunters can become more susceptible to early onset dementia. The loud noise from a gun can damage current hearing and then further reduce the brain's ability to cognitively function. So there you have it. If you're going to be around loud noises, be sure to wear your hearing protection. If you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, stay strong, stay amazing, and have a great day. Bye.